The phone rang, and it's Sheldon Leonard. I said, Bill, I've got some pretty good news. Without a pilot, simply by virtue of what you have done on Make Room for Daddy, NBC has offered us 39 weeks without, I mean, unheard of. Can you imagine that today? That was the order. And we took Jose from being an elevator operator, and we made him into a bellman. And I used the name Park Central Hotel because Gene Wood and I used to work out at the Park Central in New York City. And it was a wonderful experience. Great cast. Jonathan Harris, the quintessential general manager of a hotel. He was sort of the latter-day Franklin Pangborn, sort of a prissy, elegant, and a perfect foil for Don, for Jose. And then later on, I brought in Don Adams.
And then your fellow bellman was Gary Crosby.
Gary, the first season was Gary. And Gary was, he was having a lot of personal problems. And I loved Gary, and I thought we had a good buddy relationship. But two camps formed, and the stronger one decided to get, it was everybody thinks the star of the show is in charge, you know better. At that particular time, I guess if you become a major hit, then you can be.
Then there was Maggie Peterson.
Maggie Peterson was Susie. Hello, Susie. Yeah, she was terrific. She was, well, Jose never had any romantic, but she was Jose's pal that worked in the coffee shop in the hotel.
So Gary leaves after the first season. Was it your idea to pick up the phone and?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
And who did you call?
Don Adams.
Right.
Yeah, Don, to be Byron Glick, the hotel detective. Yeah. No, I never ever had a desire to be a star, and I remember how shocked Don was. I used to pick him up driving to work, and I was designing this show that Don Adams would take over. That would become the main character after a while, and Mason Sherwin resisted me a little bit, but they also managed Don, and so it was a way to use a lot of the stuff we had written, because because Jose had the Walter Mitty potential. I mean, he could do a fantasy, so you could do a variety sketch in the middle of a situation comedy.